Well, today we're going back out to the acreage, as usual. I'm going to be putting on a choke cable on my snowmobile, so I don't need my dad there helping me start it to pull the choke, right? Gonna hopefully go for a ride. There's a little bit of snow, not much at all. Conditions are really poor this year. Most areas I've heard is, but like places like Vermont and like out in the east, they got their first huge snowfall, so we'll see. And then at the end of this video, I'm going to be putting in a clip of my dad and my uncle being an absolute goof, because last weekend I sent them out with the camera, and I wasn't there because I was doing homework, and they were working on the Articat T660 four-stroke, and they're just being absolute goofs, so I guess you'll see that near the end of that video, but I don't know what's going to happen today. Pretty much just have that all scheduled out, and yeah, let's just get into it. Pop the red button. How does it come out of there, Morgan? Well, it's raining. We got the choke cable on, as you can see. It's cold. And I came out here to take it for a rip, so that's what I'm gonna do. This time last year, we were all getting stuck in places. This time this year, right now, there's not enough snow to do shit.
To
I'm gonna leave you here and let's go. Hello. So this is, I'm actually not sure of the year. I think it's a 2006 T660 Turbo Arctic Cat. And 4-stroke turbo with manual reverse. It's got a gearbox and we're having some problems with it. We had to pull the jack shaft off last year and replace it because we had a bearing that failed on the gearbox side. No, pardon me, not the gearbox side, the other side of the jack shaft. And we noticed this was starting to fail because the speedometer pickup started to go. So we ripped out the jack shaft, replaced the bearings, and opened up this gearbox, and then it ran the whole season, and now we're having some problems. So just on inspection here, this is just early December we discovered this, that you can see right down here your linkage, and you pull it out to engage, and right down at the bottom, way down there, linkage doesn't seem to be turning. So I'm assuming something has come apart in there. So we're going to take some couple hours and open this up and see what's going on. And we'll show you what we find.
Professional opinion, Myron. What do you think the problem is?
I think that big chunk of plastic bag stuck in the track and tunnel.
This one here? You mean this one right here? Is that the one you're talking about?
That could be the problem.
Because I'm
holy shit.
Suffering succotash.
So it's just a little chunk of plastic stuck between the tunnel and the track. It's huge. So I don't even imagine how that got in there. But we'll see if this works now. So this is the piece of plastic we pulled out of this
right here.
Right here. This big monster got sucked up in the tunnel, and we only drove it about 300 yards, and it just bound that track right up. Took us about an hour to get it out. Fortunately, we were able to do it, but
Had to straighten the track.
what a mess. So we weren't paying attention, I guess, when we took it out of storage.
Now it's running good.